Welcome to another edition of the Postgame Wrap. I'm Jared Johnson, and 98-60, number 10 Texas Tech dispatched Lindenwood on opening night. The Red Raiders opened the season in, interesting fashion. I think the big news from the game has to be all the guys who actually did not lace them up for the Red Raiders. And we've been talking about injuries. Guys have been out, asked questions about it for weeks, if not months and months. And, opening night, no JT, no Lawan Watts, no Mosley. I'm trying to think about who else. Oh, no Luke Bamboye. Luke Bamboye. So, three starters out. All four guys I expect to be heavy in rotation. So that was disappointing. Now, the guys who did lace them up, and particularly one guy who laced them up, was Christian Anderson. And that was bad for Lindenwood because he had an amazing game. Anderson had 34 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. Played really well. Great floor game, completely under control. He was under control the whole night. It seemed like he played almost the whole night, 37 minutes. And they needed him to because Tech really only had like 8 guys dressed that they were going to play. And, there were some surprising performances, at least for a couple of true freshmen I really like. Nolan Groves had 16 rebounds to go along with 7 points. Now, he didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but listen to me. The guy is a good shooter, a good offensive player. He was, and I've written stories, including interviews with Nolan about it when he was being recruited by Tech. But, the guy was the Minnesota Gatorade Player of the Year, averaged over 30 points, prolific scorer. Obviously, this is a different level, but he missed some free throws and some shots that he's going to make. Like, I think Nolan Groves is going to be a guy who is like a really good supporting player early on in his career, but a year or two down the line, I think he could be a star. I really do. 6'5", nice frame. He's powerfully built. And then Jalen Petty, freshman point guard, played really well. I want to make sure I have his stat line down. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. And his athleticism was just popped off the screen, popped off the floor, depending on where you were at. And we knew that coming in. He's a very athletic player. Mighty Joe and I were talking about it in our preview. But, man, that was really exciting to see. Donovan Atwell, 22 points. And all his points came from either the three-point line or the free throw line. He made 6 of 13 threes and 4 or 5 of his free throws. So there's your sniper right there. I thought Leon Horner played well until he got hurt. He only played 12 minutes, but he had 10 points and 3 rebounds. He was looking like the number 2 scorer tonight before getting hurt in the first half. And I'm not sure at this point what the injury is. Maybe it was a turned ankle or something like that. I do not know at the recording of this video, but hopefully by tomorrow we'll have some kind of idea when Mighty Joe and I shoot this video. Mighty Joe will have his Jaeger shots. I think he's in the post-game press conference right now. So there's that. But going back to Christian Anderson, look, I don't think it's a surprise he had a monster game. But he was so fun to watch. Like I said, completely under control. His pace, obviously just his ball handling, the way he set up teammates coming off of screens or on the break, his shooting, the way he attacked the basket. Just a very, very good star player in Christian Anderson. So that was fun to see. I'm trying to think about who else. Aquintuck, I think I'm finally saying his name right. 7 points, 8 rebounds. He did foul out and was in foul trouble. Tyrese Bryan, 7 points, 8 rebounds, 3 turnovers. He was only 1 for 7 from deep, and almost all those were wide open. But Tyree was, I feel like overall he played a good game. I really like his frame. He's a good athlete, slasher type. He's going to play defense, hit the boards for you. So I think you're going to get a lot from Bryan this season. I really do. So I like what we saw from him. I think that's pretty much. Jack Francis got in. That was good. He got a rebound, got a big, yell from the student section. So that was cool. I think Jazz Henderson even scored on a layup. Yes, he did. He had 2 points. So look, 38-point victory despite being, heavily undermanned. We'll see what coach says, and more importantly, we'll see who suits up Friday. And then, even more importantly than that, we'll see who suits up when Tech travels to Illinois to play a true road game there against a top 20 opponent. So, JT, it didn't look serious, but I don't know exactly what's going on with him. We'll have to see on the rest of the guys. I can't wait to see what Lamar Watts has, or what he brings to Texas Tech. I mean, I think we have an idea, but I can't wait to see him in scarlet and black do his thing. But that's the main thing. And Luke Bamboye, I mean, I think he's going to be a great asset both as a rim protector and a rim runner in terms of getting a lot of alley-oops and dunks based off a lot of the action that Texas Tech's going to do. But we're going to have to wait a little longer to see those guys play. But I do want to mention, and you already know where to go to get your double T gear. Awesome Texas Tech gear at Red Ritter Outfitter. This sweater, this Texas Tech basketball hat. I love this hat. I get people comment on this hat all the time. Anytime I wear it out. And their hat selection, y'all already know, it's amazing. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.